Hi guys, over the last few weeks, former Prime Minister Theresa May has been attempting to rehabilitate her image. Or supporters of the ex-Tory leader have been encouraging her to do interviews where she walks back policies of hers like the toxic environment, which was used against asylum seekers at the height of the refugee crisis in the mid-2010s. But instead of giving herself a bit of a boost, even if it's just spin, she decided that it'd be better to put party loyalty and devotion to the Prime Minister before truth and honesty. Have a listen to this.
I mean, there is the question of language and there's the question of facts and the question of truth. You know, you have the Prime Minister talking rubbish, pun intended, about 7 bins and the threat of 7 bins that never existed and a meat tax that has never really been on the cards, saying he hadn't made a decision about HS2 when it appears he did a video announcement about cancelling it before he went to conference. Do you worry that Mr Sunak is part of a post-truth government?
No. What I know is that Rishi Sunak is focusing on issues that matter to people.
But facts matter to people, don't they?
And the fact is that inflation has been coming down.
But he is raising things that are simply not factual, and that is a worry from the Prime Minister, isn't it?
What the Prime Minister is doing is focusing on delivering for people in this country, and that is absolutely right.
Why is she supporting this? Why is she supporting this post-truth world? Why is she supporting these lies? Rishi Sunak has lied on a number of occasions, and they're not small lies like we plan to do this and we plan to do that. No, he was saying that the Labour Party, for example, wanted to bring in a meat tax. He talked about 7 bins, or maybe it wasn't him that talked about the meat tax, but there was a mention of a meat tax. The meat tax was not part of any policy. So Rishi Sunak is not interested in telling the truth, but going beyond not telling the truth, barefaced lies. And not the type of Boris Johnson lies, but the type of Donald Trump lies. And the fact that Theresa May will stand there or sit there and defend this, you know, this is the same Theresa May that would stand up in the House of Commons and deliver, I believe, powerful speeches against tyranny, against oppression, against the eroding of people's rights. And then, when it's time to vote, she will vote along with the government. What is she trying to do? At the moment, it seems like she's trying to rehabilitate her image. I don't know if she has a book planned or she's looking at what Liz Truss is doing and she's saying, well, you know, there's a bit of nostalgia for Liz Truss. Maybe there'll be a bit of nostalgia for me too, and I have a chance of becoming leader of the Conservative Party again. What is she doing? Like, she tries to present herself as somebody principled, and there she is defending the Prime Minister, lying. What is the point of Theresa May? Like, now she's a backbencher, but what does she want to achieve? She could actually present herself as somebody who cares about the truth and say, well, the Prime Minister was wrong here. The Prime Minister should not have lied. The Prime Minister should have said this, that, or the other. But she's not. She wouldn't be punished. She's an ex-Prime Minister. She's, in a sense, defended. She's protected, I should say. But instead, she's going along with the party, going along with the Prime Minister. The goal is to keep the Labour Party out. I understand that. But by any means necessary, even though you know that you're going to lose, you're not going to be the one who says, look, at least I was telling the truth. No, I'm just going to go along with it. Let me know in the comment section, guys, what you think. As always, your comments are greatly appreciated. Thanks a lot.